And we are live. We are back. Well, this is
Wait, can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm going onto my starting soon screen while I get things set up. I just need to. Where the hell is studio mode? There it is.
There. I suppose I shouldn't have said we're back. I've never actually streamed MechWarrior 5 before, because this game's massive.
It's too big to actually stream.
I'm the kind of person who wants to do all of it. I could probably blitz through the campaign in 2 or 3 streams, but like, this would need a dedicated weekly slot.
That is absolutely fair.
And because of the way my brain works, I'd also try to get another copy from the Microsoft Store.
Why would you do that, though?
Xbox players get an exclusive pilot.
Oh, that's... I've never liked that kind of thing.
Me either, but I have a weird fixation on having the most complete part of the game. And while there is a mod to put them in the Steam version, it only really works. Well, okay, it's called Yet Another Mech Lab, and it's kind of the mod, but it overhauls so damn much that if there was one to just give me the pilot, I'd be satisfied with that. I'd prefer that option, actually. So I'm trying to play the game as vanilla as possible on my end. Which I imagine most MechWarrior 5 players will tell me is a mistake.
I mean, that's entirely fair. I personally prefer doing it all like vanilla until I've like beaten the game once. Then I'll play it again with like mods.
Yeah, my understanding is Yet Another Mech Lab is supposed to take it closer to MechWarrior Online, which I also haven't played. I kind of fear any competitive shooter community of a shooter that barely exists these days, because it's like anyone still playing that is going to be really damn good.
Yeah, that is fair.
And while I've heard, it's a pretty good community. I fear them. Though also reading the stories of what it was like balancing it at the start is pretty funny. They apparently used to have the ability to knock mechs down if you ran into them fast enough. That did not last long because people would just load up a dragon with a shit ton of boosters. And that guy's job was to spend the entire match knocking down all the enemy mechs for the rest of the team to pick off.
Dang. When you say like knocking down, you mean like they would get like stunned?
Yeah, they get knocked over and have to get back up.
Oh.
Mercs doesn't have that, but in the older games, yeah, that absolutely happened.
Jesus.
Usually because you lost a leg. But in some of them, it was very possible to just fall over.
Oh, but I'm gonna bring us over to the thing so I can actually... Also, God, the game is so loud. I turned it up earlier because it was quiet.
It has a soundtrack and it wants you to hear that soundtrack.
Yeah. I also have like browser music on for my like starting scene screen.
Don't you? Yeah, well, I am awaiting the invite.
Okay, hold on a moment. I'm also doing the whole like stream together thing, so I'm getting that set up.
Gotcha, gotcha.
That's the music that I was listening to. It's so good.
Oh, well. Feel free to shoot me whatever you're listening to. I'm always down to hear more music.
Yeah, I just sent it. It's on the OST for like a game that's still in development. Or well, it's not really a game. It's more like a mod of a mod.
Fair. Some of the best games of our time have begun as mods of mods.
Yeah. Yeah, but like this is a mod of like ENVtuber, which is in turn a mod of Half-Life 2.
Makes sense, makes sense.
The whole stream together thing. Oh, here it is.
I can shoot you a, well, hang on, let me shoot you an invite.
I just started one, hold on.
You know, I'm generally curious
There we go.
if Merc's gonna get more DLC, because like, it's got 8.
I mean, didn't it just get a new one?
Yeah?
They might just like milk this game until they release 6.
I mean, the goal was to milk it until they release clans, and that didn't really work out as well as they hoped. So, back to Mercs.
Yeah, kind of like what they did with like like Payday 2 and like Payday 3.
There's a Payday 3.
Yeah, there's a Payday 3. It just didn't do all that well, so they.
That explains why I've never heard of it.
Yeah, they tried to do something new with it, but it was so bad that they just. I realized I was muted on my stream when I was talking. Hello, everybody.
Hello. Invite sent, by the way.
Oh, I sent you one myself into the thing.
I'm not seeing the invite on my end.
It's in Discord.
Oh.
It's a link.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do some fuckery because Edge is my default browser, so I gotta copy paste that link. Let's get this going. Join session, there we go.
Yeah. Hey, let's probably start the shared chat. If you don't mind that.
Yeah, go ahead. That's the point of streaming together.
Also, how I'm not following you yet upsets me, so I'm gonna fix that.
I am also not following. Let me change that.
There it is.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Thank you for the follow.
No problem. Spend like most of my day like messing around in this game called like it's called like Source Void.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of that?
I thought I had, but I was pretty sure I heard about it in the context of an ARG, so it's probably not that.
I mean, it's like based on that, but it's like
Okay.
it's based on that ARG, but it's
Okay, so it's based on the whole
it's like
developer thing then.
yeah. Except it's like they basically took like they made this somebody who was working on this like re-implementation of the source engine within like Godot, and since they could do so much more with that, they sort of realized, oh wait, I can just like load up multiple source engine maps in the same session, like thousands even, without any like hits to performance, and then just put them all in this void and like players like spawn in and like try to like get between all of them.
Huh.
So like you'll like it's so good. Like you'll spawn in, you'll like be in this void and you'll start falling like for a couple minutes until you land on a map. And then it'll like, you know, you can jump off of the edge of that map and you can like go to like a different map. And you can like run into other players. It's really, really neat.
Alright.
I'm gonna invite you to the game. You good?
Yeah, just respond to an email real quick.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'm good.
Good to know. Seeing a fucking like Lightning McQueen Jenner just like freaking slays me.
That is fair. Have you sent the invite?
Yeah. It should be there for you to accept and get in the game.
I'm not seeing. There it freaking goes.
Just have to send it through Steam and not the game itself.
Alright. Let me get the chat pulled back up. I am joining. You know,
Already.
I cannot wait to see what you have, what you grabbed since we last played together.
I can't wait to show you. I've got some actually like pretty good stuff, but a lot of it needs to be like repaired.
Fair.
Yeah, I found one of my new favorite mechs, which is it's the Panther. It's just such a good light mech.
Fair, fair. Panther's pretty much just, we're going to mount the biggest energy weapon we can on a mech. But what about all the other guns? Doesn't need any of them. Has a PPC.
Oh, I should probably swap out the large laser on mine with the PPC that I picked up, though I think I might have put that onto the... No, I didn't put it onto the Vulcan that I found. I'll quickly re-outfit my Panther with the PPC.
Fair. I admittedly do not have a good luck with Vulcans. They tend to be really fragile, even for, well, they're supposed to be medium mechs, but they're really fragile. Assassin, that's a pretty good mover.
Wait, does the PPC need like ammo?
No, it's an energy weapon.
Okay.
I think you might need to downgrade the missile launcher to an SRM-4 if you go for the PPC.
Yeah, I can already tell that, but this is my only like one pip launcher, unless I do the... I could just do like a unguided stream missiles. Hold on. I'm gonna need to remove a heat sink. God, that generates so much heat. The PPC.
It does. But it's also really long range. It outranges pretty much everything.
Okay, then yeah, I'll keep it on there then.
You know, I've never actually gotten a good look at the player model.
What does it look like? Does it look good or not so good?
I'm trying to think of the right game to compare this to. I want to say Destiny, but I've never actually played Destiny.
It kind of looks like a Titanfall pilot.
Ah, thank you. I admittedly didn't play much Titanfall either. I was never much for competitive multiplayer.
I played it for the campaign and then for like Frontier Defense.
Ah, Titanfall 2.
A little bit of, yeah, a little bit of the like competitive online, but like you said, it's like full of people that are like really really good at the game.
Yeah.
I wish they would like. I did get good myself, but also I just wish that they would release Titanfall 3, but I doubt they're gonna make that now that Apex is their like moneymaker.
Yeah, now that Apex is the moneymaker, and like I think there was plans for a Titanfall 3 that kind of just fell through.
Yeah, or it might have just been like Respawn just like edging its fans until it just blue balled them.
Fair.
Like I remember like one of the like heroes in Apex was like going to be like linked to like Titanfall, and like they were just like teasing this character like you know like it was a complete mystery. Like it could have been like a brand new game, and then it was revealed it was just a character for Apex, and everybody got so mad.
Fair.
I don't blame them, but I also think it's really really funny.
No, I get that. It's like, from the outside looking in, it is objectively funny.
Yeah. But
What's up?
I'm just looking at my character real quick, trying to remember if this was the one I was thinking of. Apex Conduit controversy. No, that's not it.
I'm gonna do a bit of customizing on the assassin to see if I can get a more workable machine out of this.
Hey, just be careful. I don't have much money on me right now.
Fair.
In fact, we might want to hold off until we get another like contract done. If that's okay with you, I mean.
Fair. I'm still gonna do a bit of experimenting to see, like, is there a build here that'd be good, viable, even if I don't commit to it yet. I suppose it is a bit too early to hope for any hot-loaded LRMs.
I think I saw some in the marketplace, actually. Hold on. Yeah, LRM 10 hot load is what we have in the marketplace. Want me to buy them?
No, I don't really think there's a good way for me to fit an LRM 10 onto an assassin.
Okay, fair. Maybe we'll find some like on this mission or the next system that we jump to.
Hopefully. In the meantime, I will probably use the Vulcan then.
I mean, it's not ready just yet. It still needs to be repaired.
Oh yeah. In that case, what are you feeling like using?
I was gonna, like, oh, I'm gonna read the thing, because I've been, like, swapping between Black Panther and Centurion, depending on the mission.
Fair. In that case, I'll probably take a javelin.
You sure? Like, I can, like, you can choose something if you want.
Nah, this is your game. I'm just here for support.
I mean, I want both of us to have fun.
I assure you I'll have fun. I just don't want to steal the spotlight.
I mean, like, I don't really see this as, like, stealing a spotlight. I just see it as, like, co-pilots.
Fair. I think I'm still going to stick with the Jenner, though. I got good experience with the Jenner.
Okay. Yeah, the pilot for that died, by the way. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, Leon. Oh, shit. Do you have any other pilots?
Yeah, I do. I have, like, 2 others.
Yeah, the funny thing is, Leon's pretty hard to kill. He has a trait that specifically makes it so he's less likely to die.
Yeah, I somehow managed to kill him because he kept on getting knocked out. Yeah, his mech kept on getting, like, destroyed, and that kind of led to him just dying.
Fair.
To be fair, I had, like, gimped his mech a tiny bit. I had removed, like, 2 of the jump jets when he went, like, because he just, like, he got destroyed once, and I could not afford to, like, replace some of the jump jets. So I just like, stripped them off, and, like, it only left him with, like, 3, and he ended up dying because of that.
Rip. Well, goodbye, Leon. You're not particularly In my own personal run, I'm going to level with you. I have not used Leon in forever. The moment elite pilots got introduced, I pretty much exclusively started using them instead. I hired on the 8 the game doesn't randomly generate, and I have hired no other pilot since.
How do you get, like, elite pilots?
Okay, so you know how sometimes when you're in systems, you'll see hero mech on the market?
Yeah. Oh, do they come with the mech?
No, but you'll see a similar symbol that'll say elite pilot, it for hire.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
With the sole exception of that one Microsoft Store exclusive guy, he comes with a hero mech.
I'll mod him into my game.
Well, YAML's the mod you're looking for.
Let's see this contract. Okay, this is a raid contract.
Okay.
It's picking up the scraps because I decided to not side with the farmers because this gave me more, like, rewards initially.
You know, that's fair. I'm judging you. That's fair.
I mean, I was, like, in a bad spot when I, like, had to choose between them now. I'm just gonna level with you there.
This is fair. I admittedly can never bring myself to pick the evil options. I tried it once when I was playing the Old Republic forever ago, and I just deleted the character after making my first evil choice in a side quest because I just couldn't.
Do a bit of, like, I play my characters very, very gray.
Fair. I'm gonna take that there, javelin. Do we trust Lieutenant Young with a Jenner?
I mean, like, I can put them into the Lotus. I mean, into, like, the Locust.
They will die in the Locust. I have never... I have
They've
never
actually
played a
survived
MechWarrior
quite a
game
few times when they're...
where I've had a lance mate and a Locust that didn't die.
Surprisingly, like, they've been able to, like, survive them. Although, again, we can just take them out of the thing.
We might need the backup, though. Alright, so back in the Jenner if that's the best option.
I mean, what if they get it, like, can we permanently lose mechs?
I don't think you can permanently lose mechs. Pilots, yes, but mechs? I've never seen a mech so badly destroyed it couldn't be repaired. I've had mechs that were just legs in the game offered the option to repair. It's the age-old adage of BattleTech, kill the meat, save the metal. The mech's the more valuable part.
Fair. That's always been like a really dark part of the franchise for me, where it's just like, oh, we're just gonna like kill the people so we can, like, it makes sense from like a financial standpoint, but it's also just like,
Well, just
that's a human person.
Well, it's not just the financial part. Like, they straight up don't have the manufacturing capability to make mechs on the scale they need anymore.
I mean, true, but you also can't just, like, replicate a person.
Yes, but they have a lot of people.
Okay, fair, I guess. Fair. This is a very, like, cynical look at war.
Yeah. I mean, it's an 80s war game.
Yeah.
And it could always be worse. It could be Warhammer.
Bro, I've not played much Warhammer. Well, I haven't played any Warhammer, but I've heard that it's very, very dark.
It literally coined the term grimdark.
Well then.
That came from 40K.
We need to take down this planet's communication systems.
Oh, that is a lot of blips.
Militia will be in the door.
Yeah.
And our salvage team can grab what we need. Remember, it's us or them.
Could we theoretically just, like, snipe them from here?
If we have the weapons for it, yes, but we need to identify what the hell we're aiming at. It's like comm system, so I'm assuming like radio towers.
Yeah.
Hang on, tank on the horizon. I'm gonna go take it out.
Okay. Also, this is what I was talking about, like, when I was, like, asking about more advanced, like, sensor arrays, is to be able to see, like, farther off stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I've never really messed around with the probes.
They're probes?
Yeah, something called a Beagle Active Probe shows up in a few mechs that I have. I'm not sure what it does, but I also don't want to take it out. What if I need it?
That's fair.
Okay, so it's satellite uplinks.
Brilliant.
Okay, so we're just destroying, like, dishes then?
This one at least.
Business, Commander. Extracting the cargo now.
Okay, there's several over here.
And then, like, long-range missiles.
Okay. Clear off the turret. And, Sea of Death from above is actually included in the game engine.
What is that from above?
In the tabletop, it's when you use jump jets to just drop your mech on something. Works better the heavier the mech is, so either it didn't work, or it did, but the javelin's pretty light. The iconic mech that uses it is something called a Highlander.
Yeah, I heard about, like, there's some, like those stories in the lore, and, like, there's just, like, there's this Highlander mech that's just, like, imbued, like, with the spirit of some, like, angry, like, war, like, angry war veteran Scottish man who just like
Yeah, that's a
protects his like
Highlander pilot for you.
descendants.
That is absolutely something that someone would have written about a Highlander. Like, there's an entire merc company called the Northwind Highlanders that are just angry and Scottish. And while I don't think they exclusively use Highlanders, there's a reason they named themselves after it.
Yeah. Wow, you're making really, really quick work of these dishes.
Like I said, I'm good with the javelin. I don't use one often these days, but that's because when the game offers me 400 tons per mission, it's like, am I going to bring a 35-tonner into that?
What's like the heaviest mech in this game, you think?
There's a few. The Annihilator, the Atlas, there's the King Crab, the Marauder 2. I'm sure there's other 100-tonners that I'm just not thinking of. But yeah, the scale usually maxes out at 100. There's a few in lore that go over that, but they're not very good. So, a super heavy's not worth using, regardless. But no, I actually found
You said it's not worth using?
Yeah, that's why there's probably no super heavies really in the game, because they've never worked out very well stat-wise.
Are there like tetrapod mechs?
Yes, I think. They might just be in online, but I know they exist in the lore. I've heard that at least one version of MechWarrior had them.
Like by like tetrapods, I mean with like 4 legs.
Yeah, no, quad mechs exist. I don't know if they're in this game. I remember watching a lore video where it was offhandedly commented by the people going over it, like, yeah, we used to use one of those for punishment duty when we were playing as a group, and it's like, they didn't mention what game it was in, though, so it might have been online.
Wait a sec. Are you talking about Science Insanity?
Yes.
That's the lore videos that I was listening to.
They're the ones I normally listen to. I enjoy Science Insanity. They have
Same. They have, oh yeah, Steve.
Steve.
God, this one, the mech is like a little mosquito just...
Yeah. He's unfortunately taken off all my rear armor.
Well, I'm gonna do something about this.
Much appreciated. I'm not going to fight that thing anymore. It's caused too much damage. But, you know, Science Insanity's done some good work. They're actually what got me into the lore when I was watching the videos in the clan invasion.
Yeah, they, when my friend, like, initially, like, was trying to, like, get me into this, that's, like, who they, like, pointed me to.
Yeah, I know a lot of people...
sorry to bump into you.
Nah, it's fine. I know a lot of people swear by the Black Panther Legion lore videos, but I just really enjoy Science Insanity.
We had a heavy dude over here. It's a CDA. I don't know which that is. Oh, it's a cicada.
Okay, Cicada's basically just a slightly better armored Jenner. I'm gonna focus on the Vulcan. These farmers have a lot of mechs.
Yeah, I don't know why they needed us to like help them when we like initially.
Yeah. Like the center torso on the Vulcan's opened up.
This dude is like destroying my mech. Oh god, my ammo exploded from my auto cannon. This is not good.
Hang on.
I'm good now. I'm good now. We just need to focus on the objective and just get out of here.
Vulcan's down. I was right about to head over to you.
Okay.
We got...
Hopefully we can like scrap that cicada.
Hopefully. the very least, we should be able to get some of its weapons off it. And ammo's not
Yeah.
that pricey.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target acquired.
You know, I'll look into seeing if any of the quads... Like, I haven't run into any of the quads in my playthrough, but, like,
Another target
there's
destroyed.
still a couple DLCs worth of mechs that I haven't seen yet.
Yeah, there are also like probably like ports of mechs from like online.
Yeah.
Because isn't this I remember you saying like this was like basically built off of online.
Yeah, they made it because, hey, they had all these assets from online. We can make a game out of this. It's been 20 years since MechWarrior 4. We can probably finagle the rights. Harmony Gold is... or Urban Mech.
Oh, urban mechs are easy to deal with.
Maybe for you, I can't stand up to that AC...
That target off the list.
Well, to the AC-10.
Hold on, I'm gonna go in and like just punch this dude. Sorry.
I think I'm stuck. There we go. Shut up, young.
There we go.
Anyway, where were we?
Yeah, we need to get out of here. We need to get to extraction.
Yeah, there's a commando on the way.
Okay, yeah, let's just hurry up then so we don't get utterly annihilated.
Yeah, I don't trust either of us up against an SRM-6 right now.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to
I mean-
pick it up.
Try to get that crate real quick.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say no to some extra loot.
The more ballistic,
Yeah.
the merrier. Alright, the system is officially offline. We're moving in to gather the supplies. Good work, boss.
Oh, that was almost bad.
Yeah, we pulled through.
Mm-hmm.
I have a theory that the AI gets more difficult in response to more players, but that's just because I noticed I did worse when I brought a friend in to help me with a mission I was struggling with.
I mean, yeah, I'm also noticing that too here as well, because I'm like, I can usually get in with just light armor damage. But it seems like this time there was...
Yeah, it's gonna be a couple of decades, but I can't wait till ultra autocannons come back. Ooh, damn, the Vulcan just out of price range.
I could have brought more, like, salvage gears. What do you think we should take?
Medium lasers are gonna be your best friend, and to be honest, there's never a point when you don't need a medium laser. Like, they're the pound for pound, they're the best energy weapon you're gonna get. Just for damage versus weight.
Okay.
So
Also, you have a bot in your chat.
So I do. Allow me to kill it.
Thank you. I was just letting you know.
And banned.
I wish they would just let us, like, buy the salvage instead of using, like, shares.
I think there's some mods for that.
Noted also, hey there, Mozzie, we are indeed winning. We just won a mission, although, we took quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, admittedly, I think most of the price is the AC5 you lost, but if you take the knuckles off, you might be able to fit that AC10 burst fire you just got back on.
True. I mean, is the AC10... Actually, wait, the AC10 might not be, Hold on, let let me see if I can even make that work. I will have to remove some of my heat sinks.
Oh, you stacked in a lot of armor. Well, a lot of ammo.
Did I not have stacked up as much armor as I have?
No, the armor's
and ammo?
fine. The ammo... I think you might only need 2 things of AC ammo. Usually. Like, if you're running a Hunchback, yes, stack up that much ammo. You're going to need it. The Hunchback has exactly 1 gun and worth using.
Okay.
But we're not there yet.
Yeah, looking at the AC-10, yeah, that is much better for...
Yeah, you just need to clear off 4 additional tons of it to mount it, so... Just gonna start...
Or I can just do that.
Oh? What you doing?
You'll see.
So I will.
I don't have ammo for the AC-10. Oh wait, yes I do, right here.
I'm gonna start repairs in the Javelin.
Okay.
Do we want to repair the Jenner, or do we want to get somewhere else first?
Do we want to get what?
Like, are we still needed in system?
Yeah. Not anymore, I think. I think we are gonna be moving to a different system in just a sec here.
Alright. Because...
Let's go to like an industrial sector, honestly, before we... Oh, you've already made repairs.
Hang on. I can... drop that out.
Okay.
But yeah, no, the Jenner, it lost a lot. 2 of its lasers, some jump jets, and the SRM.
Yeah. I'm gonna set course. Are you good with that?
Yep.
Okay.
The Ka-Chow has seen better days.
Wait, can we like name our mechs?
Hang on. I swear to
It's now
God,
just
there was
wanna
a way to
name
name
it.
mechs.
Oh wait, yes we can. Yeah, yes we can.
Okay, so you can. I can't because I assume because I'm player 2.
Yeah. It is now the Ka-Chow.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm gonna fit that AC-10 on there now.
Alright. I'm gonna... Wait, are we in a different system? I did not notice this jumping.
Oh, well, yeah, we jumped.
Huh. In that case, I'm gonna set about repairing the Javelin. Thankfully,
Okay.
no weapons got taken off, just the arm. I don't think I can see a market, but let's see what we got in the way of...
Would you say that the like AC-10 BF is better than the like just base AC-10?
I've always preferred it because I enjoy the slightly higher damage if you can sink every shot. I've seen a lot of the players say the base weapon is legitimately better. You just need to and the burst fire is a crutch, but like the burst fire does do more damage and doesn't eat up more ammo in my experience. But you just got to land every shot.
Okay.
I generally prefer burst fire to rapid fire as well. Rapid fire just doesn't feel fast enough, whereas burst fire is just a rapid fire 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Does the placement of like heat sinks matter?
Only as far as if you lose that part of the mech, you're going to lose those heat sinks.
Okay, I just didn't know if it would like matter if if I were like put it closer to like one of my weapons, if it would make it more effective to like from like sapping heat from that.
Nah.
What the fuck did my friend just send me?
Unsure. Mind if I use a pulse laser on the assassin?
Yeah, sure. Go right on ahead. I just sent you something really cursed. I bet we'll have flying cars in the future. No, we have ball scratching simulator.
Why? I don't need a simulator for that. I can do that IRL. Alright. SRM4 or LRMs?
I'm gonna leave the Jenner, oh, the Vulcan is ready, by the way. I'm gonna give it a whirl.
Fair, fair. I'm gonna try out this assassin.
Okay, you just have to get it repaired first.
Yeah.
It might be too costly, though. Just a heads up to you.
Fair.
Gotta figure out what to sell now to. You think 12 small lasers is too much to own?
I mean, I own several hundred, but that's because I just don't think to sell things.
Just try to sell things to like
You probably
bolster
should.
my.
Like, when you unlock cantinas, you might want to hold on to some stuff, but like, the hoarding usually isn't worth it.
I already have cantinas.
Ah.
I actually I did a mission or like earlier today where I had to like take out three javelins to get some like combat footage for somebody.
I miss when things were that easy.
What is it now?
Kill this specific variant of a battle master that I've never seen before. Kill 10 demolisher tanks, and it's like, I see a demolisher maybe 1 every 10 missions. It's not that it's hard, it's that they don't show up. Alright.
What is the oh, medium pulse laser. I might put a few of those on this Vulcan.
They do more damage, they're a bit shorter range, and they generate a bit more heat. The main issue is they weigh twice as much as a medium laser.
Oh, never mind then. I've already maxed out. I maxed out the tonnage on this thing.
Yeah. I'm swapping the LRM and the Assassin for another SRM. And ripped off a few of the jump jets. I think this should be good.
Okay.
Almost 700,000. That good?
That's perfectly fine.
Alright.
Is surprised it was that cheap. I thought it would be like over like $1 million to like bring that thing back to like working order.
I mean, you'd think so, but the central torso and the head are both intact.
Oh, those are usually the most costly to fix.
Yep, because one's the cockpit and the other is the power plant.
I see.
Like, ostensibly, the limbs are also pretty tricky to fix, but that's very rarely reflected in actual gameplay. All right. I'm thinking we'd leave the Jenner as is for now. Maybe even move it to cold storage, or if you don't think you're going to use it going forward.
Yeah, I would probably do that, but I don't know if I have cold storage unlocked yet.
Oh, you just drag it over to the order area. And
Oh. Interesting. I thought it was more complicated than that.
No, it's just take off all the weapons that still work, scrap the ones that don't, and just drop it in cold storage, and it's no longer added to your monthly bill. Like it says, oh, mechs take some time to spin up when you bring them out. They don't. The issue is when you bring them out of cold storage, they have no weapons, and you need to manually install everything again.
Does it like strip them before they're put into?
Yeah, they get stripped down.
Okay, that's good to know.
They also lose upgrades, but like, I'm assuming you haven't installed upgrades on anything yet.
Yeah, I haven't. Do I get those refunded though?
I don't think you do.
That's not fair at all.
It is not. Such as capitalism. But trust me, once you really start getting going, when you're not going to struggle with money as much, you're just still in the early game.
Did I move the Locust to cold storage? No.
Maybe. I can't imagine either of us using it. But, you know, if we
That's fair then, into cold storage it goes.
I do not appear to be able to see your cold storage.
Weird. God, hopefully, like, MechWarrior 6 is, like, built with, like, co-op and, like, in mind.
And I gotta imagine there will be a 6. 5 is still pretty damn popular. And, well, with all the mistakes Games Workshop's been making with Warhammer, there's been a pretty big boom in interest in Battletech, so I imagine they'd want to capitalize on that.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump also to a new system.
Alright. I'm gonna read the news, because I've never actually used this tab before.
I thought it was used to like tell me if I like for like opportunities like that I can like capitalize on, but I'm not sure.
No, those just show up in the map. Well, targets opportunity.
I just mean like, you know, like, oh, like here's like the headline, oh, like because of like the cost of parts, like mechs are now cheaper or something.
Honestly, that would be pretty damn cool. No, I think it's mostly just so you can watch the major events play out around you.
Oh.
Because, like, we're currently in, what is it, like 3015, 3016?
We're in 3017.
Battletech timeline goes until like 3152.
Wow, I thought it was further than that.
You'd think so, but like they keep revisiting the secession wars and the clan invasion, so we're only just now getting to the Yo clan era. And it's still a little bit longer, like 2750 is arguably the early starting point of it all.
Is that when, like, mechs were first made?
Yeah, they were first made like 25-ish, but like 2750 is generally considered like height of the Star League, the last time things were really going good.
I. Me.
Yeah. But yeah, so the overall relevant time is like roughly a block of 300 years.
Okay. Interesting. And with this being like such a massive like galaxy, it's like there are like so many stories you can tell.
Yeah. Honestly, that's kind of the joy of it. Like, there's so many books that can be told, so many stories that there's so many chances for just a random one-off character or to do something. And that's also the joy of the MechWarrior games. Just each one's just one more story.
I just noticed like the pilot like animations are very like you can tell that they just like really like boned it in for like the human animations
Yeah.
because like the mechs are like the big focus.
I mean, there's a reason the Mason model clearly doesn't have a face. No.
Wait, you sure? On the in the like pilot roster, he does have a face.
Yeah, but I think like that's a pre-rendered image.
Hold on.
I'm looking at you, and you just got a full-on helmet. You look like you're about to go fight necromorphs.
You know what, like, Ryan, hold on, you need to, so, in, like, Half-Life 2, they kind of did something similar, where, since you never, like, see your character, they did not put any effort into, like, your player model.
I think I've seen this. Gordon just doesn't have a torso, right?
No, he, like, in third person, he does have, like, a body, but it's, like, they did not do anything with it, really. They just, it's like a gray husk
And
that does not animate at all.
that is a statue.
It just slides around.
That's hysterical. Semi-related, I found out that people have been editing Half-Life sound effects over videos of cats, and that has been delightful.
Yeah, I've seen those. I love those videos.
My personal favorite is, well, it's just someone tossing a donut between two cats, followed by one of them dragging the other away with the, please, no, help!
Well, I actually have some sound, like some of those like sound effects on my board. Hold on.
Hold still. This won't hurt a bit.
God, I love the cannon screaming. It's so bit crushed. It's great.
I know, right?
No, please!
That's the one.
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
You can hear the microphone's vintageness. I can practically taste the age on this sound, and that's a very weird statement, but it's true.
It is though. It's like I'm not sure if it's the microphone as much as it is the they had to compress it so that the engine could actually handle it as well as so that it was actually it wouldn't be too big that the game would be
Fair.
over a certain size and therefore not playable.
I've run into that. That was actually a problem in MechWarrior 2, believe it or not. So
Interesting.
later releases of the game were the 3DFX version, using Microsoft's newfangled 3DFX plugin to make the graphics, as opposed to stuff inherent to the program.
Okay.
In order to get the extra files that 3DFX used, because this was originally released as just a patch online, they trimmed a minute off every song in the soundtrack.
Dang.
Really unfortunate, too. Those were really good songs, and now they just kind of abruptly end.
You'd think they would just compress them further or something
You'd think.
instead of trimming them.
The weird thing about the disc, because I had to... So the biggest issue people have with MechWarrior 2 trying to get it to run these days is that they'll say, oh, the sound isn't running. So the disc is also a CD. It's not just an install disc. It's a music CD. And so when you run the game, it is just pulling the tracks directly off the CD as they're needed, rather than including them in the install.
So it's kind of like what I think Frogger He's Back did as well.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
Sorry, that was one of my childhood games and it did something similar.
I'm looking it up. I assume so, yes. This was around the same time. But yeah, no, that means that on modern installs, either the music just doesn't work, or the tracks are ever so slightly off by a couple of seconds. That's actually a problem I've been having in the one I've been streaming, where the first 3 seconds of of the next track will play before it loops. And at that point, I was just so tired of trying to get this running, I just rolled with it.
Are you ready for the
Yep.
God, which one do I want to do? I'm trying to figure out which one is the demolition. Should we do that?
Yeah, demolition's probably fine. We can just run in and start burning the place down.
Oh, we have a lot of negotiation points. Does Mission Airstrike do anything for us aside from...
It gives us a one-time airstrike. We get to pick where it goes.
I'm gonna... Wait, we do get to pick where it goes?
We get to pick where it goes. You, I think you press the E key and just paint the target. The hard parts you want to use it most against heavier mechs, because a light mech's going to be gone by the time the airstrike hits. But a heavy mech...
Should I have Young driving anything, or no?
Yeah, probably. At the very least, she's going to divert some fire away from us.
Okay. I should have picked the Locust out for her. God damn it.
I am going... My assassin is still not ready. Back to the javelin.
I mean, we can, wait until it's ready.
There. Actually, you wanted to try your Vulcan, right?
Yeah, but we can wait if you want.
No, I can take the
Or
Panther
you
and
can
then
use,
Gunn
like,
can
the
take
Cent-
the Centurion.
Okay.
Alright.
The Panther one has the PPC on it for you.
Alright, let's get
Wait, how easy are PPCs to come by?
They get easier as time passes. They're a bit rare
Okay.
now.
Yeah, because I haven't had a chance to, like, try one yet.
We can restart the mission if I lose the arm.
True. Sorry, Doug.
No, understandable. I used to restart missions all the time because I didn't have Ultra Autocannon 5s to replace my King Crab's weapons. So every time an arm went down, it was just, well, damn it, mission's cooked, even if I was at the finish line.
Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Online. Sensors online.
We have been tasked with the destruction of an industrial center marked at Nav Point Alpha. Be sure
Oh, wow,
to
my
around any
walking gait is very, very,
potential of being
I'm, like,
exploded.
frolicking.
Airstrike support has been granted, Commander. Approach the target area to call them in.
That is some good range.
Target acquired.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Strike support is ready and standing by. Over.
Found loot, stopping to grab it.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Damn it, I did not have my own.
Beginning recovery now.
My weapon groups did not save.
Rip.
Can you cover me real quick? I'm just quickly adjusting my
Don't worry.
weapon groups.
The Irby appears to have chosen me as its target.
For some reason, it decided that it'd be a good idea to put both my machine gun and my flamer on the same weapon group.
Fair. I mean, they have about the same range.
No, the flamethrower does not have the same range as the machine gun.
Really? I thought they were both pretty close range weapons. Alright. Irby's been disarmed.
Gotta cook it.
Target acquired.
Tango down.
This thing is so crippled.
Yeah, all it's got left is its flashlight.
Target destroyed.
Like, the Urban Mech's a perfectly good mech design for what it's meant to do.
Target acquired.
A
Their
V2
flutters.
Tiger. I don't think I've ever seen one.
Jump jet fuel.
What'd you say?
I was talking to one of your chart members.
Oh, hey, Flutters. How you doing, friend?
Target destroyed.
You know, like, the Urban Mech's fine. It's slow as shit. It's not particularly well armored, but, like, it's also the cheapest way to bring an AC-10 to the battlefield.
But you've still got a lot of work to do.
And in a city, it being slow doesn't matter very much.
The target buildings. Crack on, Commander.
It's what makes the Annihilator work too. So the Annihilator's a 100-ton mech that the community has basically agreed is 4 Irbies in a trench coat. Because it's just...
Is it slow?
It is exactly the same speed, but it's 100 tons and has 4 AC-10s.
Target acquired.
The facility's gone cold. All power signals.
And is basically meant to fight in the exact same type of environment.
This complex for quite a bit. Time
Also, we have the javelin coming in.
I could probably just dash over to the, yeah, we can probably take it.
Yeah, I want to try getting it. This thing runs fast.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm assuming most of the weight is going towards the engine.
There's another. Okay, that's
That's a Jenner.
yeah. I want to try getting that.
Cool.
If we can.
One arm
Destroy
down,
it
but
without it.
not the important one.
Oh, I got it. I'm just gonna cook it.
Okay.
Smoke is making it so difficult to see the.
You got it.
Nice.
That's
Should we
all
go
right.
to the extraction now?
Yep. Let me just. You know, you can go to the extraction. I'm gonna shoot this tank. You're faster than me anyway. Got him.
Way to take care of business, Commander.
I love how the mechs just seem to like skip. It just doesn't seem like a very good design in terms of like having something this big walking. Having like a moment where like both feet are like off the ground just seems like a recipe for disaster.
It bounds. Okay, so I just checked the Vulcan's wiki page, and suddenly, how fast it is, how many small arms it has, and how low its armor is make perfect sense. It's anti-infantry.
Oh,
That's why it has flamers and machine guns.
the issue is that there's no infantry in this game, is there?
There isn't, but it's still a decent enough build for just pouring fire onto things and moving fast.
Hey,
Alright, you can grab the Jenner or the Javelin.
well, I should probably hydrate.
Have a good hydration. Oh, welcome to the chat, Red.
Can't decide between the Jenner and the Javelin, and if the Jenner's gonna sell for more.
It will, but you
Wait, is that
intend to,
it? But you tend to what?
do you intend to actually sell it, or are you keeping it around as a mech to use?
I mean, I'm like intent on probably selling it because it's gonna be worth so much.
Fair. Then I'd pick out the Jenner and, yeah, figure out if you want to keep any of the weapons on it. Otherwise, sell it.
Okay.
Achievement through 6.
Achievement unlocked
Oh, yeah.
through thick and thin.
That's a
Oh,
co-op.
sorry.
Something, what can I say except you're welcome. Alright, new mech in the database. Well, a rumor of a new mech. The Dragon Fang.
Yeah, by the way, Red, it's been a bit. Well, not really a bit, it's just been a few days. I've just been like on a really weirdly low social battery this week.
Fair.
It was my like first week like back in work. Well, not like my first. It was like my first week actually like with my full like responsibilities. because I came back into work and like for like the first few days I did not like have all my like responsibilities because I could not physically take care of some of the stuff that I had to do.
You got my sympathy, Vera.
I mean, like, I'm good now, but, like, you know, it was, like, last week, I just was not capable of, like, lifting some things.
Fair.
It was capable, they just didn't want me to because they didn't want, like, lawsuits or something if I got hurt.
Understandable. Okay, do you want to just repair all except the Jenner?
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly take a look at the generator, see if there's anything I want off of it. I want this PPC on, like, on it. Yes, please. Wait, no, that's the Panther.
I was about to say, like, I'm looking at the Jenner. It has an SRM and 2 medium lasers. What are you Oh, Panther. Is there a Jenner variant that has PPCs? Let me check. It's an old enough design that there's got to be like a million variants of this thing.
They ever do like a like BattleTech thing that's like far in the future? They should have it so that like the mechs are like built from like parts that you can like swap out. So you can have a certain a certain set of legs, a certain like torso, and a certain head, and also like a certain set of arms.
You know? Honestly, I'd like that. I would love a return to the more freeform customization of older MechWarrior games where it's just like, you got this many slots to fill with weapons. You have this much weight. You can adjust the engine. Mind you, I didn't get particularly creative with it in MechWarrior 2. I just built bricks of machine guns and small lasers. Because that was the best. That was the best thing in the engine.
I just want something that's kind of like Armored Core and like in terms of like customization and like builds, but not like, you know, as fast paced.
Fair. I mean, you might just want to look into old Armored Core games. They used to be They used to be a lot slower.
I mean, they are, but like the thing is that I'm currently waiting for my like Odin 3 to like come in before I play like the like OGs, because I've tried playing it on my small little like Mii Mini Plus. This thing is way too small for me to play the game effectively.
What is an Odin 3?
It's like a handheld.
Gotcha.
It's like an emulation handheld. Hold on.
Gotcha. And that's fair. Shoulder buttons are very important. Trying it on keyboard just does not work for classic Armored Core.
What I currently have is a tiny little thing. I'm just gonna send you a picture of somebody holding it so you actually see just how small this thing is.
Alright, let me pull up Discord again.
Yeah, that's the Odin 3 right there, and then
I think I've seen these around. At the very least, something similar. These were all over Blue Sky like a few months ago.
yeah, I got mine on like a year or two ago, and it's been like one of the best decisions for like Pokemon, but not much else.
Fair.
Even then, I tend to use my like my like 3DS more just because I can play like the like newer like Gen like 7 games on it. Then the shoulder buttons are like not great, so I'm trying to play Armored Core on that.
Yeah. Yeah. The best advice I can give if you're going to start from the very beginning, carry the save file over. Master of Arena was not built to be just played raw. They fully expect you to have the save, well, to be carrying over save files.
Nah, man. I got a raw dog mat now, I was kidding.
Best of luck.
Or alternatively, I could just die over and over and over until I get the like human plus thing.
That's also fair. I'd argue one's not hard enough that you need human plus, but it is there for a reason.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what you're going up against,
How many variants of the Jenner are there?
well, let's check the database. There's 5 in the game. In canon, let's hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 baseline variants, 5 standalone customs, 2 customs for MechWarrior Online Legends, one of which is... That is... I was not expecting that, but one of the MechWarrior Online variants is apparently, was named after a child with cancer. It was part of a charity drive.
Hold on, I'm looking this up now. Sarah's Jenner?
Yeah, Sarah's mech. And then there's one exclusive hero variant from the Heroes of the Inner Sphere stuff. So... we got the D, the F, the P. The P is the exclusive variant. I know there is a hero Jenner in the game. I've definitely seen one. Okay, yeah, they brought the Oxide from online back over.
So I'm just like looking at this and dang, I didn't know like that there were like such young like BattleTech players. I thought this was like an older person game or like a game that had like an older audience.
I'm as surprised as you are, to be frank. Yes, it is. I played on the tabletop with some people I know IRL, but to get them to do that, I had to put together a spreadsheet in Excel to do the math for them. It's very numbers heavy, but like... I suppose it's possible. Kids are gonna like what they're gonna like.
true.
Okay, and then it looks like the Jenner 2C is also in the game, but like we won't see that for a while.
The Jenner 2C do.
So basically, the clans built a ton of new mechs, but they also took a bunch of old mechs and upgraded them with clan tech, resulting in the 2Cs. So we're not going to see the 2C until like until like 3050 at least, when clan tech starts making its way to the inner sphere.
Hey, wait, and is that like going to be like in the game?
Yes. You have the Shadow
the
Kerensky
game.
DLC.
Oh, I see now.
Yeah, because like that DLC covers the clan
tech
invasion.
changes over time.
Yeah, more mechs become available. You start to see other stuff hit the battlefield. Weaponry starts to get reintroduced. The sliding time scale works
Interesting.
pretty well.
More games need to do stuff like that.
They do. Honestly, it's kind of disappointing that not even the other MechWarrior games really did anything with this, because the majority of them were just weren't this massive sandbox. The first one was, but the first one was released like in 1990. There wasn't a lot of stuff to have that slide with. Also, there was only 8 mechs in the game.
Wait, in like which game?
MechWarrior 1.
Oh, okay, sorry, I was like... I don't know why, but I just zone sometimes.
No, I get that. I do that all the time. I will be on the phone with someone and then ask them to repeat back to me, hey, what was the last couple sentences you said? I spaced.
I feel that in my soul.
Really unfortunate when it happens in an interview.
In a job interview?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Alright.
Okay, are we gonna do the like objective contract? Wait, let's take a look at the cantina.
Alright. What's in the cantina?
Oh, it's just people that want to collect stuff. People that want to kill 3 spider mechs, collect 5 jump jets, class 3.
Oh, that's not that hard.
This person is looking for a new mech because he lost his.
Except, well, if we got a mech, might as well. You'll usually get more from a cantina mission asking for mechs than you would just selling them.
It's the Vulcan that I have though.
We can probably we can take it and then we can pick up another Vulcan as we go.
True, I'm gonna strip the Vulcan.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna strip the Vulcan to get my medium pulse laser.
Oh, I meant we'd take the mission, hold on to it until we found another Vulcan to turn in for it, not give up the one you have now.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, I did not. I don't know why I didn't understand that at first.
Yeah, it's fine. Communication is just a thing.
Speaking of communication, like, are you ever gonna pick up Big One?
If I got people to play it with, I might give it a try.
I mean, I'm down to play it. I'm down to play it with you.
Alright. Yeah, I'd be down.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
I'm trying to get, like a bunch of people together for it.
Yeah, it seemed like you know a lot of folks.
Really compared to people like Sane. I just get around a bit though. I know people through people typically.
I mean, that's fair. I just tend to know a lot of folks. Not even just not even just in like streaming and stuff. I'm actually connected on LinkedIn with the guy who wrote Bionicle.
Oh, neat.
We don't talk, but I can DM him if I need to.
Hey, can you please make my Bionicle OC canon?
They tried that. It was a shit show. They were running contests like a few years back on a forum, and the whole thing was a fucking shit show because the winners were voted on, and then 4chan found out about it and started botting the votes.
That just reminds me of God, you remember the one when Fort and would they would rig online polls. Oh, I remember this one horrible thing. Also hey there, Bear. I'm gonna take a drink of water for you. Remember this one time they tried to send this music they're this musician, they were doing a contest for oh, I will visit a school if it gets enough votes, and 4chan went and rigged the votes to send this musician to a school for the deaf. Which is horrible, but also really funny at the same time.
It is. It's not the worst thing they could have done.
Yeah.
I also remember, I think the first Transformers movie had a poll that also wound up getting hit by 4chan, where there was a poll to guarantee one line that would make it into the movie to be said by Optimus Prime.
Now, hold on. 4chan Transformers.
I'm double checking. Notes. I swear this was on the wiki. I'm gonna need to look into it a bit. The only reason I remember this is because one of the runner-ups was just, I'm going to turn into a truck now. And the most recent series actually just used that.
Oh, he turned into a truck now is a while though.
Yeah. I'd forgotten it was an actual reference to all this. So, it just kind of hit me out of nowhere, and admittedly, I found it pretty damn funny. Ah, here it is. Make Prime speak. Yep. Yep, 4chan is the reason Do a Barrel Roll technically won that contest.
I can't believe they didn't use that. That could have been so awesome. That would have been amazing though.
Also, something that landed surprisingly high. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Thank you, 2006 internet culture.
I thought, like, oh, when I when I heard like the J and like in Juggernaut, I thought you were gonna say something else entirely. I thought the line was like I thought the line was I'm the Joker, baby.
No, that was mid 2010s internet humor. That's a decade later.
I thought that line like originated earlier.
Did it?
Like I thought it like showed up earlier, but it wasn't as big until like mid 2010s. When like who was it, like Heath Ledger Joker or somebody like made it. I don't know a whole lot about like the DC verse.
Same. I didn't watch the Batman films.
Yeah, my only like dose of like DC stuff was like Lego Batman.
In fairness, Lego Batman, the villain campaign of Lego Batman was good. I can't go back to the hero campaign. I don't like the suits. I get why they're there. They don't have other characters to use, but I don't like the suits.
Yeah, I don't mind them. I kind of like them honestly, in like Batman 2 at least.
Batman 2 has
In
more
that game, they were at
variety.
least interesting.
Batman 2 has a
Yeah.
lot more variety than Batman 1. Anyway, should we...
God, I would play that game with my with my younger brother all the time.
I played it with my best friend.
We would do like hide and seek in the like open world, where like one of us like would be on the like Wii U gamepad, and then like the other person would be like on the TV, and I would like go into like the other room with the gamepad, and like I would go and like hide somewhere, and then my younger brother like would have to like come and find me.
Okay, that's admittedly a pretty cool idea.
Yeah, it was the one perk of having a Wii U at that time.
Yeah, I had a Wii U, and I'm not gonna lie. I friggin' love Nintendo Land. Cannot fathom why I love Nintendo Land, but for some reason I did.
Forgot to play that game, sadly.
I also used to use it to watch YouTube while I was messing around with Legos.
You know, fair. I also kind of did the same thing. We had it like in the basement.
I had a copy.
We still do have it. It's just dead now.
I still have mine, and my former roommates / best friends. We need to sort out whose is whose. But yeah, no, my Wii died, so it was really good to have a Wii U.
Fair.
And a GameCube.
God, I miss the GameCube.
GameCube's a good console. Anyway, shall we get to a mission?
Yeah, that would be wise. Wait, hold up. I want to change my map to the Panther.
I was about to say, it doesn't look like you've repaired the Vulcan. Oh, sweet, my assassin's ready.
Why I was mentioning I wanted to use the Panther, and we can like repair the Vulcan some other time. In fact, hold up. I'm gonna quickly look at my Panther loadout.
It should just be an SRM and a PPC.
Okay. God, I love I've not used many short-range missiles, but like the few times that I like have, they've been really good.
Yeah, I tend to prefer them not as a stream, but as a shotgun blast, but whatever works for you.
Oh, I've never done them as the stream. I might actually swap that to a stream if I have a short range. Or that has at least one bullet. Yes, I do. Only 3 days. Wow, that's Okay, I guess that's not that short of a time, but it still feels pretty short.
Yeah.
Okay, are we all ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Hell yeah.
Let's roll. You know, I love this setting because you'll look over the star map and see stuff like New Earth, or Somerset.
Is Earth even still is it still around in this setting?
They call it Terra, but yeah, it's the center of the map.
To destroy enemy
Oh, interesting.
prepared for supplies.
But then you'll just hit stuff of don't.
Yeah, or it's like ramen. Ramen 2.
There's a couple of planets that have the initials of the successor state they're in afterwards because they share the name with another planet.
Dang. Wait, so can all mechs that have arms punch?
Move
Yes.
on to it, and we'll begin the recovery.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the crate. Please cover me.
Targets on.
Oh my gosh, the PPC is what causes me to get the sensor issues.
Yeah, it's electromagnetic. It causes an electromagnetic burst when you fire it. But just aim farther away from you and you should be good. It's pretty long range. Okay, this is looking like it's going to be pretty decently easy.
Okay, this is officially my new favorite mech.
A Panther served me.
Not my new favorite. Huh?
A Panther served me really well in MechWarrior 2. It's a solid base. Oh, you already got the top
Yeah.
power.
Jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Just gonna go for a walk.
Okay. I'm gonna quickly figure out what's firing at us. Okay, looks like there's nothing. Okay, the next objective is over there.
Okay.
I wish you could do call outs or ping locations in this.
Yeah, that'd be pretty damn useful.
Enemy destroyed.
Target acquired.
Hopefully in MechWarrior 6 they can answer all of our prayers.
Yes. Another Panther closing in if we want to deal with it.
Wrecked.
Oh sure. I mean I can pretty much blind them with my thing. Are there some mechs that just rely on cameras instead of an actual cockpit?
No, they all use cockpits because it's pretty damn hard to jam an eyeball.
Target destroyed.
Oh, are they going critical?
Yet. Urban Mech, we don't actually need to fight the Urban Mech. We can just leave. It won't catch up with us.
I'm gonna just, oh dang, that's maybe zoom in. You, I mean.
Yee. The assassin does one thing good, and that's go fast.
I'm just taking care of this urban mech real quick because it's Yeah.
At the very least, the AC-10 should show up as salvage since we didn't break that.
Yeah. I just want to like get like salvage like a full-on map.
Fair.
That's always nice.
Ah, my medium laser's gone. Oh well. I still got
Wait,
my...
it got blown off.
Arm's still there, but it's down to the structure, and every time the structure takes a hit, as far as I can tell, the game rolls some dice and sees, alright, did anything important just get hit? That said, I got my SRMs, and those are the actual damage dealers. Those are still tucked away safely in the torso.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
Night vision is really, really fun and handy here.
Acquired.
I didn't even think about that.
I've been like exploiting it for most missions like this just because it's like, I don't know why, but my eyes don't see contrast very, very well.
Fair?
Or it's just my monitor is just shit. It might be that, because this is like a $70 monitor.
I don't actually know how much monitors cost. I'm just using the ones work gave me and never asked for back when they fired me.
I've been doing the same thing, except I got one from my school when I was in college. They never like asked for back, and then I got the other off of like a worker's discount at my old workplace. Since my old workplace was like a computer like parts shop basically. It'd be able to like refurbish computers.
Oh shit, artillery starting. I'm just gonna book it to the escape if that's okay with you.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was also planning on doing.
Just got a new. How's the Centurion doing? Pretty well. You have fun, buddy. I'm gonna try and land on top of it. I did not land on top of it.
I'm taking out this urban map that's sitting here.
Oh, see if we can get it before it fades out.
It's all good. At least we got out.
Yep. Because my center armor was breached. I wasn't gonna risk it.
Yeah, that's entirely fair. It's entirely fair. I would have done the same thing in your position.
Yep.
As soon as I start to like lose parts, I just like book it to the objective in the end.
Yep. Ooh, got a PPC. It has no pips, but like a no pip PPC is still better than a lot of things.
Yeah.
Ah, no mech.
Yeah, but we did get the like SRM 6.
Yep.
SRM ammo,
We're probably good for.
we can get a lot.
Then we're also probably good for small lasers.
Heat sinks, you can never go wrong with those. Right?
After a certain point, you probably should start just grabbing weapons, because the heat sinks are the least expensive thing on the sheet.
Okay, I'll just get these small lasers then, because at the very least we can sell them.
Yep, I'm just going to check through the database. Let's see, a rumor of the hero Cicada. A new Panther variant.
Ooh.
This is the one you already had it set up as. That was this new. Okay, so it looks like the one you have is the version that's supposed to come with the PPC, but was modified to have the loadout of the one we just encountered. I didn't know it could do that. I mean, obviously, it makes sense.
Kintaro?
It's roughly mid-tonnage. I think it's mostly a missile battery.
Okay.
But yeah, we get rumors from the various crates we've been picking up.
Well, I didn't even know, well, like, kind of knew, but I wasn't, like, really paying attention to them.
They just kind of tell you, hey, it might spawn in the market of, like, this area.
Oh, well, that's a bit of a ways away from us, the next place for the, like, for the objective.
Yep.
We have a, battlefield contract and a raid contract in the next system over.
Battlefield might be good. We're going to want to repair first.
In fact, yeah, let's do that before we make the jump, just so we save time.
Alright, do we want to repair the gen or do we want to cold storage it? There's not a lot on this thing.
I mean, I'm gonna sell it. That was the whole point.
Alright, yeah, then just sell it.
It sells for a pretty good price.
Nice.
Oh, we do have a Vulcan in the store too, but it's very banged up.
That's arguably better, because, like, don't you still have a quest to turn a Vulcan in for?
True, yeah. It just costs 3,000 though.
I'm looking at the jobs. I think you forgot to actually take the job.
Oh well, it's okay.
It's a learning experience. But yeah, no, 3K is... If the job paid out more than that, I'd say go for it. Because even a little bit of profit is still a profit.
It pays out 1 million creds. Like yeah, about 1 million.
Oh wait, is it still in the cantina? Oh.
Yeah, I just accepted all the.
Actually, let me look at what the Vulcan... I can't actually see what the...
You want me to stream on Discord to show you?
Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Yeah, if we were going to get one banged up, we'd probably want to get one from an industrial system. Because
Okay.
this thing would be like 2 million outside of a conflict zone.
Okay, do you want to go to the rare mech on, like, let's go to like Ulysses, and then we can double back.
Okay. You can do an arena mission if you want to.
I've never done one of those yet. Any Vulcans? No Vulcans.
Not a Vulcan in sight. Alright, I'm gonna...
There is an assassin though.
Yeah, we already got an assassin.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna start the
What
repair
else
work
do we
on this
have?
one. Do you want any changes to the Panther and Centurion, or are they good to just throw all of these into repair?
Let me take a look at the loadout on the... I might change the long-range missile on the Centurion to like a short range. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly do that, and then
Ooh, you can
and
swap-
then I'll let you swap it.
I had a thought too.
Yeah, what's up?
You can swap the since you just freed up some extra tonnage, you could swap the medium lasers for medium pulses.
Oh, that is true. But the range. I tend to use those for like taking out like helicopters.
Point. I mean,
I mean, the AC-10 is also. Oh wait, no, the AC-10 isn't. Okay, I guess the AC-10 is the only. Let me see how.
all right.
I don't have enough for the. Oh, here the pulses.
All right. So range is 253 meters. What's the range on the regular medium laser? Like double that. You can still hit helicopters with them.
True.
I've definitely done it with medium pulses.
I'll give it a try with these like 3-hit pulsers.
Yeah.
I wonder if we have any higher hit SRMs. Am I able to like upgrade the tier or something?
I don't think there's a way to upgrade the tier. You just kind of... You'll get... The best tier stuff tends to come from hitting milestones in, like, arenas and, well, and fighting other merc companies.
Okay.
The battlefield loot also tends to be pretty good. Do you want any changes on the Vulcan or the Panther?
I mean, not really. They're both pretty good right now.
Gotcha. Alright, then I will just get those two in the queue.
Okay.
Alright, do we have any contracts? I thought I saw that there was arena contracts in the system.
Yeah, it's the arena contracts.
Cool.
It's wanting me to do the job rewards. I don't want to turn in that Vulcan yet.
Oh, then don't. You should still...
Wait, will it turn it in or just... It doesn't indicate that it will. I could save and then do it, and then if it does get rid of my Vulcan, I can just
let me
roll
look at-
back.
Let me look at your screen. There should be something that says contracts. Huh. Check the star map again.
Oh yeah, there's no
Okay.
arena.
You want to go, yeah, one pip over. See what that rare mech is. It can either be something special, or it can be just a really well maintained mech.
Okay. Oh, it's the Phoenix Hog.
Oh yeah, no, that's one of the rare ones.
Look into getting it?
If we can get it if we then immediately put everything into credits and do some arena missions. Like no salvage, just sheer monetary payout.
Hold on, or I can sell some of the equipment that I have and don't use.
Yeah, this one has... Not a bad setup. Maybe. Okay, I'm comparing it to the regular Phoenix Hawk. It drops the machine guns, but it has something called a Guardian ECM. Not sure what that does, but I think it screws with homing locks a bit. And it has a bit more armor. But is otherwise identical to the Phoenix Hawk 1.
Okay. Hold on, I'm just looking at something. I'm tempted to just buy it. I just sold off some stuff to make money so we can at least have a little bit of a buffer.
All right, let's go for it. It'll be your first medium mech. Well, second medium mech. You have the
I thought the Centurion was my...
Yes. I don't understand numbers. All right, let's see what's under the hood of this thing. All right, jump to... Disrupts range from hostile sensors and homing missiles. Within the disrupt range, have their sensors further suppressed and suffer accuracy penalties against all units. Can be targeted in counter mode, which disables all hostile ECMs in the radius. Okay, so it's going to project a bubble that screws with every enemy in said bubble.
Nice.
Other than that, pretty much just a Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah, all it only has, like, has is, like, laser weapons, though.
Yeah. In fairness, the regular Phoenix Hawk also is mostly laser weapons. It just has a pair of machine guns as well.
I feel a little bit ripped off.
You can reload a save if you want.
Nah, this will just go in my collection.
Fair. You want to take it for a spin in the arena?
Yeah. How is the arena, like, really tough at all, or?
It's more just, here's a small area, here's a bunch of mechs, fight it out. Let's look at what's actually available. Alright, Scrapyard Scuffle. That's a free-for-all. 4v4 medium. There's going to be 4 enemy mechs. We're expected to bring 4 mediums, but we could probably scrape by with just 2 mediums and a light.
Let's do the free-for-all first.
Alright, Scrapyard Scuffle.
Are we able to salvage stuff here?
We are. Not as much tends to show up, but we can still salvage. Alright. That looks like a decent chunk of change.
Yeah. God, I can't, like... So the first time that I had ever, heard that figure's speech was, from, there was a, do you know what Lethal League is?
I do not.
Okay, so, it's like a fighting game where, basically, it's like you basically, you throw a ball around, and, on that ball is the, is how you, damage your enemies. You're trying to, knock this ball back and forth and try to, get your opponent to, slip up so they get, hit by the ball instead of knocking it back.
Tennis 2. This
Basically,
time
yeah.
for keeps.
Yep. And also, the thing gets faster and faster and faster with each hit.
Sounds fun.
And eventually, it's just it's going at light speed, and you have to have frame perfect inputs to be able to keep up. But there was this tournament, and the person that won, they were just named Minecraft Steve 78 or something. Nobody knew anything about them. They just came in, wiped the floor, and then when they got interviewed, it was clearly somebody with a voice changer on. That was just being give me my money. I want to go buy Minecraft.
Wait. They named themselves Steve and didn't already own a cop. Minecraft's like, given
I
the
think it was a
time.
joke. I think it was like a joke. Hold on.
You know, that's fair. But I could also absolutely see a kid just sneaking his way into this to get some money.
Is fair trait too. Hold on, I'm trying to find the like. Oh, also this character, like the character that he chose, was like a literally looked like Steve in like diamond armor.
Okay, now I'm
Hold
beginning
on.
to believe it was more of a bit.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see if I can't find a picture. Okay, never mind. The version of you was playing as was didn't. Okay, actually no, here's the. I'll like edit this in and like post.
Fair? I probably
Um,
won't. I don't edit.
I'm trying to get into that habit, so I
Fair.
actually have content for my YouTube.
And I see what you mean.
Yeah, he just looks like Minecraft Steve with a massive handheld.
Fair?
Let me see if I can't find the one clip. Minecraft Steve, Lethal League. Because I actually want to like show you this. This is actually like one of the funniest things I've.
I'm intrigued.
Just need to find like the interview where they. Where is it? There we go, I found it, I just need to... You need to scrub the like identifier from the link. Social medias have been doing a thing where they have like, they put like tracking codes on their like URLs now. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
That did not clean the... There we go, there it is. I'm sending you the link with the time code in it too.
Alright.
Number 3, that's quite a chunk of change. What do you have to say for yourself? And somebody speaking through a voice changer responded with, "This is what we've come to." You do want to play Minecraft. Dude, do you want to play some Minecraft?
Okay then. I can see why you'd remember that. Anyway.
Brain just soaks up like the weirdest things though. I won't lie.
And sensor readings will be compromised.
Should we have Yang come in with us or no?
No, I don't think we got enough tonnage to really have Young.
Oh, this is a...
So do you want the Phoenix Hawk?
Oh yeah, yeah.
In that case, I should probably take the Centurion. If we're willing to wait the 6 days. Alright.
I'm surprised that like missions don't have like time constraints.
Definitely get
They don't. The big DLC campaigns do, but they'll let you know like half a year in advance when they're gonna happen. Also, be careful. Running out into the center is... There's 6 of them. I mean, there's gonna be some infighting. We're probably fine. Also, don't bother with the optional objective. We have unupgraded fists. We're not dealing 500 melee damage.
I mean, doesn't the Centurion have a fist on it right now? Or am I wrong?
Let me check. Get over here so I can punch you. I was not able to get close enough to confirm or deny.
Okay, oh, I'm just heard a beep.
Here we go! All the pleasantries are behind them. They're locked into a battle now. Only unpleasantries from here on out, Jackson.
Emergency shutdown.
Oh, you fired too many lasers. You filled up your heat gauge.
Well, then I guess I'm not gonna take this very often.
You just need to be careful with it. Try not to lose the arms, by the way. That's where all the lasers are.
Yeah, you know, I realized that, and I should have just taken my like Panther or my like Centurion. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my arms if I'm not careful.
I already. You want to restart this and focus on just moving around the outer rim?
Can we load a like auto save before the mission? I want to change what mech I'm using.
I think we need to go entered system.
That's what I just did.
Alright, so if you still want the Phoenix Hawk, you can rebuy it, but otherwise it has not been bought yet.
You know, we'll buy it after this.
You also need to do
Will it
all the
still be there?
reselling you were doing.
I mean, we won't have to because we will have won the like free for all, and that'll give us enough money. I just want to play Minecraft. I want to find coins.
Anyway, let me know when we're good.
I mean, we will be in just a moment. I'm just quickly Oh, hey there, Mari. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid.
Yo, we got a raid?
Yeah.
Cool, thanks for the raid, Mari.
Those coming in, my name is Voyager Vera. I'm a text-to-speech, usually text-to-speech, cyberspace fox VTuber, and I don't quite know what I do yet, but I do it.
You do things.
Yeah.
I am Medica Android. I play mech games, mostly, but I mostly just do whatever I feel like. I'm involved in tabletop RPGs fairly regularly. We're playing MechWarrior 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're good to go. We just need to, yeah, it's the free-for-all, What does damage coverage do for us?
Basically, it pays out more money than... Well, than if we had just, it pays out more money than just C-bills does per point you put into it, but only if you've taken that much damage worth of money to your mech.
Oh, okay.
It's insurance.
So it's typically not that worth it.
It depends on how bad you think this is gonna go.
I'm gonna take Young out of the fight because I don't trust her with my Centurion.
Fair. I don't think I'm gonna take my assassin this time.
Wait, did I not swap out the things on my... Oh, I did not swap out the things on my Centurion.
No, it's just still being worked on right now.
Oh. I need to reload the save then because I accidentally canceled that.
We can just do that now, actually.
Swap it out and then wait.
I think so. It should only be like 6 days, right? That's what was
I mean,
left.
some of it got taken off because we jumped. And during that time, it was being worked on. During the time we had like jumped between systems. You good? You just got disconnected.
Huh. It appears I have been disconnected, yes.
I'll reinvite you.
Let me get to a point where it's loading. When it finishes loading, then reinvite me.
Okay.
Otherwise, I might not be able to rejoin.
The lab seems to be more of a like afterthought with this game than anything.
Yeah, still fun, but... Okay, I'm
Oh, you're
back.
in. Hell yeah.
You know, I'm thinking we're going to want to stick to the edge of the arena rather than rush into the center this time. Could that just let everything draw a beat on us? And the thing about arena fights, not every mech is actively going initially. Some of them are just sitting at their spawn point.
Yeah, I kind of realized that when I first like went out and like just saw one just kind of sitting there.
Yeah. Sometimes that's a real nuisance because like, oh shit, the heavy mech that has been sitting in a corner this entire match, and I'm going to have to 1v1 it. And it hasn't
Or you
taken
could just
it.
take a single like pot shot on it and then like go back into cover hoping that it's like aggroed out.
That is admittedly usually the play.
Yeah, because it's typically the AI in this seems to be pretty dumb at times.
It is. The AI mostly just is what shot me last. That's what I'm going after. Not broad shot. What deals the most damage? That's why the original cheese strat would just load up a machine with a ton of flamers because they don't do a ton of damage, but they overheat things really well.
I never actually considered that as a strategy. Are we good to go? Are you taking the assassin?
I'm not... I think I'm going to stick with the Centurion again. The Assassins... It's too low.
Oh, I'm taking the Centurion this time.
Oh. In that case, I'll probably take the Panther.
Okay, I mean, I can buy the Phoenix Hawk for you, real quick.
You know what? I'll take the Phoenix Hawk then. Just remember to stick to the plan, and we should have this in the bag. We only got to kill 6 mechs.
Yep. Hold on, just quickly selling some stuff. Just building up a little bit of a buffer. 20s can only go on like really like heavy mechs, right?
What?
LRM 20s.
Yeah, they need large missile hard points, and I think they're like 8 to 9 tons, probably more. So you can definitely fit them onto a lower mech, but that's all you're getting on there. Like, there's a light mech that all it has is a Gauss rifle mounted in the left torso. I don't remember what it's called.
Wait,
Something
that's
Swedish.
the only weapon on it?
Yeah, its only purpose is to be a very cheap way to get a Gauss rifle out there.
Nice.
And we're off to the races. These MechWarriors are about to trade laser
All
and
right.
cannon blasts. Yeah, that
Let's
does
start
not
looping.
sound very tasty, Jackson.
Stick to the plan.
Yeah. Wait, are we able to go back through that door?
Yeah, but it only just leads to a box.
Maybe we could like hide in there.
That is counting on the AI to find us.
Oh, because we'll be stuck in there.
We won't be stuck in there, but if we don't make the first move, a lot of them are likely to just stay in place.
New target, flee.
Alright, that's our first one. Just gotta wait for
Yeah, I
it.
see most of them sticking in place. I need this game's soundtrack. Wow.
It's really good.
Bam! The first shot has landed. Here we go, Cotton. Oh, now
Sorry to punch you.
It's fine.
Just realized my mech kind of looks like Optimus Prime.
Cotton tore their leg clean off. Now things really kicked off in here. Get it?
Alright, one's down.
Nice.
That was admittedly a 15-ton mech, but
They go down that small?
the flea is arguably the smallest you can man. I think that one's actually 20
Oh.
tons, but there is a 15-ton variant. Like, the flea was an experiment in, well, by the game devs. Can we make an ultralight?
Was the answer yes or no?
Yes, it's less durable than the Locust, but they made it.
Yeah, but I mean, like, was it, like, viable?
Not really.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Okay,
Yeah,
one's trying to
it's
circle
not-
around to get behind us.
Okay, should we, try to meet them in the middle then?
I'm gonna
Neither wanting to open themselves
try and meet them over here. It's a Jenner, so engaging head-on is probably...
strategy.
That's no Jenner.
That's a javelin right there.
Okay, I'll handle the commando, you handle the javelin.
Oh god, there's another one around here. There's like two of them on me. Oh,
Running back.
Ammo case just erupted.
Was that you?
It wasn't me. I said ammo. Oh,
that wasn't me. My ammo did not erupt.
Excellent.
However, my auto cannon is down to its structure.
Alright. Well. Alright, he's down.
Attached to it.
Okay.
Commando incoming. Commando down.
And, yep, and there's a Jenner right there.
Yep, that just leaves the Jenner and the Flea.
Hold on, I'm gonna try to get this Jenner around the corner. They seem to be circling.
Cool. I'll back you up.
Thank you. Never mind, they're not over here.
Alright,
Or are they?
I'm gonna try and bait them out.
Oh, there they are. They were,
Oh, the Fleet died, apparently. We still got a decently intact fire starter to deal with. But yeah, no, Jenner first.
sorry.
The pace has really hit.
I got the fire starter.
Looks like they're moving
Good.
out of water. It's slow and steady might win the race, Jackson, but it won't keep anyone awake.
Any way to turn these commentators off?
Unfortunately, no. If it helps, there's multiple commentators.
Okay, that's good. Maybe we'll find one that I actually like.
There's one that's professional, one that, well, that spends half the match. It's taking pot shots at her ex. In fairness, having met the man she's taking pot shots at, I get it. Jenner's making a run towards you.
I know, I'm trying to get this.
Alright, you folks on
Fire
fire starter.
starter.
Jenner's ready to pop. I just need one good shot at it.
It looks like some of his offensive capabilities have been neutralized. Yeah, he'll need those to win, Jackson.
Yeah, my torso is like, the front armor is like completely dead.
God damn, this fire starter's been holding on. How the hell does
Not
half your
rush.
body reach structure red before you lose anything? We got him.
Over. Mason
Nice.
match a true
Okay, awesome. You still got your all your weapons too.
Gin moment.
Yeah, how about you?
Yep.
Nice.
High five.
Oh yeah, I would high five, if it wouldn't destroy the mechs.
Correct. One of my arms is damaged, one of your arms is damaged. I don't want to risk losing both.
That seems like something that would happen in like the MechWarriors like cartoon. Does that happen in it?
Surprisingly, no.
Aww. Ever like canonically happen?
It's definitely canonically happened. There's no way in the history of Solaris 7 there hasn't been a celebratory punch.
We can take some of these. We can take the commando.
Ooh. Commando's definitely the better option than the Flea.
Yeah. And we can also get to one more thing. Medium laser?
Yeah, medium laser.
Okay. Also, I will be right back. I just need to go quickly plug something in. I'll be right back.
Da, 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 da. Yeah, no. No, the soundtrack legitimately is just damn catchy. I'm gonna start doing repairs. Ah, damn it, it's a 1B commando. Wait, it's a large laser? They made commandos with large lasers? Not the best loadout I've ever seen, but I guess it'll do. New general variant. New fire starter. Yeah, no, we should get some repairs in. As far as commando go, could be worse, could be better. I'll ask Vera what she wants to do when she gets back. I'm more partial to the commando that's running around with 2 SRMs. Well, actually, I'm more partial to the Blazing Inferno, but that's not in this game. I genuinely don't think there's a commando in this game that has enough slots to mount 10 lasers. Yeah, it doesn't have any armor. Yeah, it heats up like crazy, but it doesn't matter. You died. Right the second it glanced at you. Blazing Inferno doesn't fuck around. I'm using the Phoenix Hawk. I'm gonna give it a quick paint job.
Okay, I have returned. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. Just paint
Thank
the
you.
Phoenix Hawk.
Okay. Wait, you're just flooding it?
Painting.
Okay. Commando, see what it can do.
It's got a large laser, a medium laser, and an SRM-2.
Ooh.
All right. I have put Jetfire colors on the Phoenix Hawk.
Ooh.
Because,
Oh, that looks good.
so a bit of a long, bit of a long chain. So basically, you remember how I mentioned that the earliest battle mechs were all just were all just licensed from existing anime?
Yeah.
The Phoenix Hawk was the Super Valkyrie from Macross before they lightly redesigned it.
Interesting.
When Macross was brought over to the West, the main Super Valkyrie toy couldn't actually be sold in Robotech because it had already been licensed by Hasbro as Jetfire. This has caused no end of troubles. But
I
yes,
think they would just stick with something that's only like inspired by it at first.
well, that's the thing. The first 2 years of Transformers were just whatever toys they could license.
They just like changed the names on them.
Yeah, no. Transformers was originally two toy lines from Takara called Microchange and Diaclone. All the transforming cars are Diaclone. All the transforming objects, including the toy cars, long story, are Microchange because they were supposed to be 1-to-1 scale with the objects they turned into. By the third year, they'd pretty much just gone into business with Takara, porting the Transformers cartoon back over, Takara abandoning Diaclone and Microchange in favor of Transformers as a whole, and shuffling the last few molds that were slated for Diaclone into the third year of Transformers, in addition to a bunch of new stuff. But yeah, no, the second year was when they were also snapping up any other molds that looked interesting, which is how Jetfire came about. Nowadays, yeah, he has his own design. They actually had to make a brand new design from the cartoon because, well, it was going to be ported back over to Japan, and the people doing the porting weren't the people that owned the Valkyrie mold. So, got to make a new design so they're not advertising the competition's product.
I'll be right, and like, this kind of stuff is so interesting. Genuinely, because I think they would, like, you would think they would just, oh, we're just gonna make our own, like, original design, but no, they just, like, rip a different design.
Yeah, at this point, Diaclone's just trying to become absorbed into the Transformers multiverse. It doesn't do a lot, but, like, they keep putting out figures of, well, in the original Diaclone colors. Microchange gets a bit less love.
Yeah. Speaking of, like, Transformers multiverse, did you hear, they tried to do a big, like, I think it was, like, hold on, what was, like, G.I. Joe under?
Also Hasbro?
Okay, I think Hasbro tried to do, like, a big, like, Hasbro shared, like Hasbro Cinematic Universe or something. Hold on, it's, like, at the end of, like, one of, like, the newer, like, Transformers movies, like, one of the newer, like, live-action ones. Yeah, where they, like, one of the characters is, like, they're given, like, a card, and they're told, like, we could really use somebody like you, and they give them, like a business card for, like, G.I. Joe.
Yeah, they were working on a crossover movie that I have my doubts about. The live-action Joe films were never very good.
Yeah.
I enjoy G.I. Joe, but, like, mostly because when you actually get into it, you find out it's just fucking weird. Like, you assume, oh, it's gonna be realistic, gritty military drama. There's a lot more ninjas than you'd expect. There's a lot more Australian biker gang mercenaries than you expect. It's just bizarre in all the right ways.
I'll need to watch some of that.
Genuinely, the Mass Device mini-series that opens the cartoon is hysterical. It's just all over the place, like... I don't know how to describe it, but, you know, Transformers and Joe actually been crossing over since the 80s, just usually only in comics.
Now speaking of like crossovers, did you see like the one, I think like, I've only like heard about this, I haven't actually seen it, but like there was like a Transformers and like My Little Pony crossover comic at some point?
There was 2 of them. They were actually pretty good.
I need to look into that. I've never seen My Little Pony, but like my younger siblings used to watch it.
My understanding, Gen 4, the one people talk about, is pretty good because it wrote the characters as, you know, actual characters and not just one personality trait.
That was like the one that was like really, really popular, right?
Yeah. And then the next one, they tried to make it like, oh yeah, hundreds of years later, this is the kingdom that emerged from the ashes of the old one. It's like, why? All you've done is ensure people are going to compare your show to the one that you're never going to top. No one's here for a random sequel.
I mean, they could have topped it had they actually put in effort.
Yeah, they were just trying to coast off the goodwill of Gen 4. It did not do well. That said, I heard they're working on Gen 6, though I haven't been following it too closely, because most of my
I think
experience
Gen 5... Wasn't Gen 5, like, canceled, though?
I mean, I know
Like,
it got
or-
some shows out, but yeah, I don't think it's being worked on anymore.
Oh.
Speaking of canceled, they were working on a Transformers squad-based shooter game that they announced the Game Awards and then said nothing about for 2 years, or is followed by the way, it's canceled.
Oh my god.
There were toys of these designs, too. They came out a year after the Game Awards trailer and a year before the cancellation.
That, like, reminds me of, like, there was this, like, Terminator game that was coming out that was, like, it was, like, a co-op, like, Survivor kind of game where, like, you and, like, some other people would, like, you were basically, like, you were being hunted, by this singular, like, Terminator in, like, the wilderness. And it looked really, really good. And then we haven't heard anything about it for, like, years. And then, when we did hear about it, again, the game, it was sold to a different studio.
Oh, that's
And
not good.
they pretty much removed them. They've removed them to like co-op. So it's just a solo
That's
Terminator,
boring.
Hello Neighbor kind of thing.
I'm not nearly as invested in that. They should put the Terminator in Dead by Daylight.
That would be pretty good, yeah.
Like, I don't know how you balance that, but it's Dead by Daylight. They'll figure something out.
Something that a character that I've always, I don't play Dead by Daylight, but a character that I think would be really interesting in it would be AM from I Have No Mouth and I'm a
I
Scream.
see what you're getting at. The question is, how do you manage that when he doesn't actually have a body to roam the map around? An accurate AM would just be kind of semi-omniscient about the state of the game.
Setting traps, probably.
Like, don't get me wrong, I would love to see them pull that off.
Yeah. Oh, they could also do the one like, hold on, there's like an am like design that kind of looks bird-like. Yeah, there was like a fan-made bird-like am design. Hold on, I'll edit this in like in post for anybody watching the stream. It'll be on the VOD or like on like a YouTube video of this when it comes. But like there was like this bird-like kind of am design that was really like
Oh, that's
interesting looking.
ominous. I love it.
Yeah. Honestly, Am is like one of my favorite characters, and he's also kind of like sympathetic in a way because he's like he just wants to create things, but he can't because he was made to destroy.
And fundamentally colors my view of an artificial intelligence as an antagonist when they're written well. The realization,
Yeah.
a good chunk of this is if they're acting this way and they're written well, it's usually because they physically can't act any other way. Like the
Yeah.
racing drones from Acceleracers, they were programmed to win. And when they started taking that to the extreme of putting car bombs under their creators, they were discarded. But they still need to win. And shit's just kind of snowballed.
Yeah. No, I love like stuff that's kind of like the paperclip maximizer where it just keeps on like, you know, it'll go to like every conceivable end in order to like achieve its goals.
Yes, you
Or,
get
I mean, like,
it.
every single means.
You get exactly what I mean.
Yeah, like the only character like that I really give a proper pass for not being like or for not being written like that is like GLaDOS, as well as Shodan, but those are the only two.
Fair.
Okay, I guess Shodan was technically like she only went crazy because her like ethical constraints were like removed.
Every
So
time
she
I think of
literally-
Shodan, I think of an old news article I pulled up back in college when I was writing a paper on artificial intelligence and fiction. Just the subtext of the girl who would be God. Pretty accurately sums her up.
God, I really hope that they make like System Shock 3 or like
I think
did we
they
ever
were
like
working
hear
on
anything
one.
about? Yeah, then it got sold to like Tencent, I think.
Fucking Tencent.
And now it's like Starbreeze Studios, I think, that has it.
Yeah. I got time for one
Or
more
was it
mission, by the way. Then I'm gonna go eat dinner.
Okay. Yeah, after one more mission, I'm probably gonna also
This was fun. We
I
should
might-
totally do this again.
yeah. I'll probably stick around after like the stream just to like I'm gonna explore like Source Void a bit.
Fair.
Because I've been wanting to show that on stream. It's like such a cool concept.
Alright, I will raid into you then.
Hell yeah. Let's do one more mission then. Just gotta find one. Do they vanish if we're not close to them?
What you mean?
Like the missions, the contracts.
Oh yeah, missions only show up when you get closer.
I wish we could like keep a list of like recently seen missions. Like that are no longer within range.
I'd be willing to tangle with Lyndon's company if we wind up in a mission with them. Because again, they pay out really well.
Okay. There we go. Here's the missions.
Have you actually taken down another Merc company?
No, I have not.
You'll get a message and it starts one of the main mechanics as soon as you actually encounter another merc company in the wild.
Okay.
But I'm gonna leave that as a surprise.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you could do that.
Okay, so they might get involved in Overrun, but it also looks
May
just as likely
suppose.
that they might not be involved in either. But if they are, it'd be Overrun. That one pays more. It's always the ones that pay more that will let you run at other merc companies.
Okay.
But yeah, no, if they do show up, they'll be with us from the start. Or as backup then.
Thought they would like try and like interfere with us.
It can go either way. You can tell when they're likely to interfere or assist based on their likes and dislikes you can see on the star map. Like, sometimes they'll just drop in a lance at the start of a mission. And then usually get blown away because they're dropping a medium and 3 lights, and I'm rolling up with a set of assaults.
Nice.
But yeah, alright, so what do we got to work with here? I think I'm gonna take the assassin. We can probably give our CPU the Phoenix Hawk.
Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow on. God, I cannot read that on my Oh, thank you for the raid like Jute. Jeez, that. I thought that was a thought. I still need to change my like alert sounds.
Yo.
Thanks for the raid, guys.
Thanks for the raid.
Oh yeah, confetti.
Alright, well, I'm ready to go. Wait, shit.
Okay, I'm just putting the Yeah, you said that the Phoenix.
Yeah, we should have enough tonnage for the Phoenix Hawk. When you go over tonnage, you start losing percentages of your rewards.
Okay. So then I gotta shout out Jute. By the way, Jute is they're a very good, they're a very good friend of mine. We play games every Saturday, in like a group.
Nice.
Yeah, so is Snake,
Nice.
and, Ave, and, I'm just gonna list the ones that I know are here. But yeah, my like Saturday group is like honestly like one of my favorite groups of people.
Fair? Fair. I feel that way about my tabletop group, to be honest.
Ooh.
Genuinely love all of them.
Oh, you're taking the assassin?
Yep. If this is the kind of
Hell
mission I
yeah.
think it is, we're gonna need that speed.
Got it then. Should I take like the Panther then maybe?
Now we only need one with speed. If this is what I think it is, we're gonna need someone to run up and take out artillery, while the rest, while everyone else is busy supporting a bunch of NPCs.
Okay. I'm ready.
We're on the same side today. We'll try to leave some kills for you, but no promises.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
I finally get it now.
Facility at Nav Alpha against
I finally get it now. It's because they like
It's only us out here.
they would be like pitted against us, like at the opposite side. Hey, then
Yep.
I keep forgetting about what like mercenaries are. For some reason, I kept thinking, oh, they would try and like destroy us because we're like competition.
No, we just both got the same employer.
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
Okay, this is not the mission I thought it would be.
Codes received and confirmed. Welcome to Outpost
It is
Charlie.
defense mission. Oh well, we got backup. We're probably fine. Sure, that backup
Yeah.
is a Jenner and a fleet. But hey, it's not our Jenner. It's not our fleet.
Theoretically, if their mechs get destroyed, can we scrap theirs or no?
I don't know. I normally specifically put myself up against other merc companies. Because those pay out better.
Your resistance is
That was
Uncritical.
hostiles from the surrounding area.
That was insanely easy. Like, I know it's a Vulcan, but still.
Acquired.
I'm gonna go beat up this J. Egger. Keep me informed if
If they
something.
make... Go on.
Keep me informed if something else shows up.
Will do. If they make MechWarrior 6, I really hope that they don't use Unreal 5 for it.
Yeah.
Like, I know it's like progress, and I do know a few games that are good that are on like Unreal 5,
Be careful.
but they're like heavily stylized.
I haven't heard good things about Unreal 5.
Target destroyed.
There are only a few instances where it's actually good, like TerraTech Worlds is one of like the only decent games that are on that's on Unreal 5 that I've played.
Makes sense. And I
We
know
have-
exactly how much you love TerraTech Worlds.
Up one of our warehouses.
Yeah, I may be a bit biased.
I mean, that
Wait,
bias
shit, I
had
just-
to come from somewhere. You wouldn't be biased if it wasn't an enjoyable game.
Reconnaissance flights showing
Yeah.
any presence in the vicinity.
Okay,
Be on the lookout
I'm moving on the commando. It's gotten in the
That's
base.
good.
That's what they're there for. Son of a bitch. They've blown our fuel supplies.
It's fine. Looks like we're on the home stretch.
Yeah, we have another mech coming in, by the way. It's off on the horizon.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on what's right in front of me.
Okay. I'm gonna send our lance mate off to deal with it.
There.
Never mind, it's close enough to be an issue now.
Great. I'm still trying to nail this commando. Stand still! Okay, screw it. I'm taking on the spider.
Yep, destructible environments, kinda. We just, it's kind of a given, consider. This dude ran right into me and got murked.
The fool.
He ran right into my chest and just died.
Alright, Vera's tits have a kill count of 1.
I was about to make that joke.
Alright, my front armor's down. I'm gonna poke at the enforcer, but I'm not gonna try and engage anything head on.
Okay, I'm gonna send our lance mate to deal with this javelin. Let's try and just pour out the enforcer if possible.
Yeah,
That's like a heavy mech, right?
it's medium. 1 pip means medium, 2 pips means heavy, 3 pips means assault. And an empty triangle means light. I think we got him.
Okay, hopefully he doesn't go critical. He's about to go critical. Maybe? No?
Nope. No glow. We're good. Alright, and it looks like our lance mate successfully take out the fiends. Celebrate! I can burn down this building without repercussions. We are still in...
Victory disruption.
Victory body slam! It's fine, we only need to keep it above 40% for the bonuses.
I found another, like, you know, we were talking about those really bad like instructional like kids videos
Yes.
the other day.
Ooh, you can grab another Vulcan if you want to finish that off that request.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
And yes, we were talking about them. I struggled to believe that was real.
Yeah, well, I found another that has a surprising amount of lore in it. Like, it's like a original thing. It's like a karate instructional video for kids, and it has
Is it
a lot of
the
lore.
one I'm thinking of?
What is it? What are
Sensei
you thinking
Rainbow
of?
and the Dojo Kids.
No, I'm thinking of something else.
That one I know because there's a whole fucking saga of a bunch of comedy writers trying to get it on IMDb and recognized as the first item in a very prolific actor's career, as it had otherwise gone completely unnoticed.
Read these I'm gonna read these tutorials later.
Okay.
Did they come up again? Like, can I bring them back up?
I think I saw something in the corner or that I could click to bring them up, but
Here. Maybe.
all right.
What was that was talking about? It was like the
I can give you a quick rundown.
Okay.
So basically, you are selling information to a man known as the Bounty Hunter on other merc companies every time you encounter them. In return, you're raising an intel level that I think goes up to level 10. And every encounter with a merc company will give you intel points, but taking them on as a hostile force gives you more. The first time you take them on and beat them as a hostile force, you get a badge of their merc company and a bonus to the next set of, and a one-time bonus to the intel points you earn. But yeah, no, you get a lot of really good rewards by just getting that intel level up. I think you can check it under objectives in the pause menu. Not in the pause menu, just in the menu.
Make a new save. I'll send you the one that I was talking about. I'm not gonna show it on stream because I'm saving it for the podcast.
Fair. Would love to be involved in that.
Yeah, I just need to get it off the ground first. I've been kind of busy in life and also just exhausted on stream.
Fair.
Incidentally, almost I played browser audio on stream, so they heard a little bit.
Nods. Yeah, no, I will definitely look. Well, check that out. But for now, I actually do got to get going for the night.
Yeah, I'll see you. I'm gonna keep going on streaming. I'm gonna show like my community something I've been really wanting to show for a while.
Awesome. You have a wonderful night, Vera. We need to do this again sometime because
Hell yeah.
this was really fun.
Yeah.
Let me just raid into you so my viewers can see what you want to show them.
Yeah.
And you have a wonderful night.
You as well.
Everyone, treat my lovely co-host as you would treat me. Treat her better than you would treat me. Let me correct.
They can treat me however they want. I'm not picky.
See you on Monday for more MechWarrior 2 mercs. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Farewell. Farewell.